All right. Hello, everyone. I welcome you all to our very first Crypto Team Connect Zoom webinar for BULLRUN. And guys, what I'm about to share with you is mind blowing. Actually, it is a blessing of this guy because nowadays we get to see or we get to hear of smart contracts popping up here and there. And the few ones that most of us join, we have actually not made anything much from it. Some have, some haven't. So with what we have here with BULLRUN, it's actually amazing, and I want us to make the best out of it. And possibly we can come out with some strategic ways to even work as a team and make some earnings out of it. So first of all, I'm gonna take you guys through a short brief about what BULLRUN is actually is like what it is. So BULLRUN basically, as I said, is one of the smart contract networking system, and it's built on a linear network or on a linear structure, and there is no left, no right. Everyone falls on each other's ID in a global straight line. That's what even makes it amazing than the other smart contracts that we do know of to be binaries. Yeah, so here it says what is BULLRUN, and BULLRUN is a revolutionary, unique, decentralized application, one global line autopol protocol deployed to the Ethereum blockchain network. Using smart contracts, like I said, it can be deleted or changed. It is impossible to hack it. It will always be there for as long as the blockchain itself exists. And that is very true, guys. That is very true because everything being coded and programmed on the blockchain network. And whatever that is built on the blockchain network is impossible to change or delete it. Yes, it is impossible unless the blockchain itself is no more. And that is what makes it so amazing and unique about these smart contract projects, okay? And also, its availability on Ethereum blockchain adds decentralized power advantage. And that is, it tax is to redirect members' transaction from Ethereum wallets to Ethereum wallets with the aid of these trust wallets that we do know of, and as well as MetaMask wallets. So with these two wallets, that is what we can actually, yes, with these two wallets, that is what we can actually use to register for any smart contract project out there, and also for BULLRUN specifically. So here it says it does not keep the funds of the participants on the site, and that is very true because everything has been made peer to peer. It has the ability to multiply your investment 3,000 times exactly, and that is 0.1 Ethereum to 300 Ethereum. And this is possible, okay? This is possible, guys, only if we work as a team. Though it requires number of people coming in, but every team, or let's say every strategy put in place with a team always becomes a success. That is why there is a saying that teamwork always makes things work. Oh, sorry, I mean, teamwork always makes things, the impossible possible, okay? So that is it, guys. And here it says build on Ethereum blockchain. Yes, build on Ethereum blockchain, like I did explain earlier, and 100% decentralized. 100% decentralized, it's not centralized, everything being made there. And for that, we cannot, there is no central accounts over here that regulates your funds. And there is no admin involved. Yes, there is no admin involved. No admin. Please, can you mute your mic? There is no admin involved, and no admin fees whatsoever. Okay, the withdrawal request, there is no that anything like such. No withdrawal request required ever, and instant member-to-member payments directly to your wallet, as I did mention a few minutes ago. So basically, this is what it's all about. BULLRUN, and it's impossible to hack either. There is no way hackers or those crime busters can actually get into your accounts to manipulate it or even steal whatever you have in your wallet. Everything is made like it's built on the blockchain network, and whatever is built on the blockchain network is impossible to hack or manipulate. And also with only 0.15 or 0.15 Ethereum, one-time startup cost can actually help you secure your financial freedom, and that is very true. So, ladies and gentlemen, I will be taking you guys to what I used to normally call, it's a code actually that I've given to this term. Let's go pro. Okay. The reason why I gave that code is to, should be within our team and not let the people out there know what actually we are trying to build over here. And to go pro means you have to go in from auto pro 5 to 10. And I do know for sure that we all understand how the metrics or the system works for BULLRUN, because I did have a presentation and I posted it in our groups, and I'm for sure that everyone watched that to understand how the system actually works. It is not an investment. It is not any revenue sharing program, but actually it is more like a sharing economy. Okay, so that is what the system is all about and is built on. And right now, we as the Crypto Team Connect for BULLRUN, I have a strategy in place that I know for sure it will help a lot of our members make money easily. Okay, and that is for us to go pro from level 8, sorry, from level 5 to level 10. But here lies the case that level 1 to level 5 is crowded. What do I mean by that? Because right now people are jumping into BULLRUN here and there. Everyone is securing their position in BULLRUN right now. They are taking the advantage of that. And people, ladies and gentlemen, it is amazing to see people every day, new signups joining us in BULLRUN. But the secret that most of us or most of the people do not know is how to leverage and be able to participate or join the higher levels, the higher order posts, okay? Because they have the order posts from level 1 to 10, and on each order poll have a certain amount of reward that you earn. And also from order poll 2 to order poll 10 required a certain amount, required a certain number of referrals needed for you to qualify in order to participate in those order polls. So for example, order poll 2 like this required you having 1 referral in order to earn required you 1 referral in order to earn 0.6 Ethereum. Okay, you'll be receiving from 3 people, and that is it basically from order poll 2 to order poll 10. You'll be receiving from 3 people, but from only order poll 1 that you receive from 2 people, and that is 0.1 times 2, and that is 0.2. And once you earn that, you upgrade to order poll 2 with 0.2, and you receive 0.6 at the end. But ladies and gentlemen, as I said, from 1 to 5 is crowded because we have a lot of people right now seated on that positions. And what we can do about it is going for the lesser or the lower order polls. And that is the ones that the one starting from order poll 6 to order poll 10, because the numbers that we have on these levels are not that much as compared from order poll 1 to order poll 5. And now I know you'll be thinking about it this way, and you'll be worried that how is it going to be possible for me or for I to be able to go into order poll 6, which I'm not good at recruiting, or I do not have the funds either. Well, ladies and gentlemen, this is what has been put in place to help all of us in general, if only we are going to take action and work at it. Now, we need a certain number of people to qualify for order poll 6. And we are going to leverage this potential and make it possible for 5 people, because from order poll 6, it requires the required number of Ethereum for you to put in the system is 5. Okay. And what we are going to do about that is each person is going to contribute 1 Ethereum to make 5 Ethereum. And we are going to categorize this into sets, okay, 5 sets. And in this 5 sets, as I said, each person is contributing 1 Ethereum. So in total, it's going to be 5 Ethereum. You can imagine that. In total, will be 5 Ethereum. And I know you'll be wondering that, okay, so if that is the case, how are we going about it with the registration? Who is going to handle the funds, and who's also going to distribute the sharing of the profit? Well, that will be handled by the admin. And who is the admin over here? Well, the admin can be you and I, can be any of the admins on our platform, can be my co-partner, Mr. Richmond, as well as Ms. Favor. Any of us can be the admins. And how can we make this possible, guys? Well, ladies and gentlemen, let's take a look at this over here. Now, we are about to turn 1 Ethereum into 3 Ethereum. And how is this going to be possible? Like I explained, each person is going to contribute 1 Ethereum. So let's say I am the admin over here. Now, I have 5 people that are interested for us to go in order pool 6. Now, the required number for order pool 6 is, the qualification is 5 referrals, okay? And so, yeah, 5 referrals to qualify for order pool 6. And once you qualify, once this member register under my link and make their payment of 0.05 Ethereum, they do not have to activate for their account to purchase for any order pool. No, they don't have to. Okay, the same thing applies to the others. They only have to register and make that 0.05 to activate the account, so that either admin or you, the admin, qualify to have to be able to move into order pool 6. And how do we go about it again in the next series? Now, this is what happens. Each person will contribute their 1 Ethereum, okay, to the admin. And now the admin will be in a position to go ahead and purchase for order pool 6, okay, for order pool 6. That's it. The admin will go ahead to purchase for order pool 6. And what happens afterwards then? Now, this is what is going to happen, guys. Once admin purchase for order pool 6, they will be placed in the system, okay? They'll be placed in the system in the next in line. And here we have the total users, and this is why the next in line people that will be that made a purchase for a position in a certain level, they will be placed next in line, okay? And this is what happens, guys. Once you are placed in the next in line, you are expected to receive 5 Ethereum from 3 people. That is it for one account, a certain account. But this, we are going in as a unit, as a group of 5 people. So once we contribute and we put in the 5 Ethereum to be next in line, this is what happens. We are going to earn a profit of 15 Ethereum once it gets to our turn to cycle out. So in this case, members can even, or even new members can even join the program. We introduce this strategy as a team to them, and they don't even have to go in for level 1. They don't even have to go in for level 2. Neither do they have to go in for level 3, 4, or 5. They can go straight ahead with 1 Ethereum coming in order pool 6 with our team building strategy, ladies and gentlemen. And this is just mind-blowing. You can imagine that, because BULLRUN have made it possible for all of us to take that advantage and leverage ourselves to be in the highest order pools. That is depending you, the individual, qualify for the position, okay, for that order pool with a required number of referrals, okay. So if we go about it this way, then it means we are not going to let our prospects go in any of these order pools, but rather going for the higher order pool with our team-based strategy starting from order pool 6. And that is each coming in with 1 Ethereum. And right now, Ethereum is very affordable to get. I think it's at the rate of the coin price to be $130 US. And that is very affordable, ladies and gentlemen, for anyone that means business. So guess what? Once this happens and we earn, okay, 15 Ethereum, we are going to distribute this 15 Ethereum among the 5 people. And how much that is going to be, okay? That will be 3 Ethereum per each member earning for that certain, for this profit that we've made, okay? Each member will earn 5 Ethereum, ladies and gentlemen. Each member will earn 5 Ethereum, and that is huge. Oh, sorry, 3 Ethereum, and that is huge, because you came in with 1. Another people set for another set 4 people came in with 1 Ethereum, making 5. We placed that into the system, then we made a profit of 15. Now we divide that 15 by 5 people, and each person is going to earn or make a profit of 3 Ethereum. And this is huge, guys. Just think about it. Because right now on the Autopol says, the number of people seated right there or secure their position for that Autopol is 26. And it's not that much. And we can actually take the advantage of this and place ourselves over there to secure it before the masses, those from level 1, 2, 3, 4 to 5 upgrades and come and meet us in the Autopol 6, ladies and gentlemen. And this is going to be a secret thing that we are going to work around with only our team. It shouldn't be shared out to any other team, okay? For them to be able to also take the advantage and, you know, work around it this way. It should be something we are going to work with our team and our prospect, those that we're going to refer to. And ladies and gentlemen, as I said, this is mind blowing. And guess what? Once you make your 3 Ethereum in the shortest period of time, what you can do next is to go ahead either to purchase the lesser package over here from level 1 to 5. That is your own choice if you want to do that. But however, if you don't want to do that, you can come again and contribute in the next set of badge for the same Autopol 6. Or even we can take, we can leverage ourselves and upgrade and work on to Autopol 7 to the, yes, from Autopol 7 all the way to Autopol 10. We can do it that way. But however, we are all starting from Autopol 6 and we will work around over there. So let's say, for example, another set of badge showed interest and they want to come in. Now, this is what happens, ladies and gentlemen. This is what's going to happen. Now, let's say here is me or here is you, the admin. Now, you have gotten your 5 people in and they are in the first set, okay? And now the second set, another people. Let's say these people are this setting partner, the old man over here, his people, okay? They came in. So in this case, the old man is going to be the admin, all right? And the second set of people will register under the old man. And now what happens again, if let's say the old man is having another set of people that would like to come in, the old man can either create a second account in his Trust wallet or MediaMask wallet, or can either let one of his team members be the beneficiary of that account, and this set of people will also register that particular and that particular person. That's like as it is structured, excuse me, as it is designed over here, guys. So you or me can be the admin, or anyone can be the admin, you know, automatically. Then we will get our people under us. That is 5 for us to qualify for Autopol 6. And each person coming in with 1 Ethereum to make 15 Ethereum over and over again. And once that happens, we distribute, we share the 15 Ethereum among ourselves, and each person is going to have 3 Ethereum. That's how brilliant it is. Because if you're thinking about going in from level 1 to 5 to make all the payment in, you'll definitely be seated in the position. You'll be waiting to receive your funds, which surely it will get your turn to earn. But how quick is that going to be? That is the question over here. How fast would that be for you to earn and be able to upgrade to the higher position? But if we go ahead with this plan, people will be able to make money easily, and they will be able to go into the higher levels, and you know, everyone gets to make money from there, because it's going to be a residual procedure all the time. Once we cycle out from there, we get back to the system. And even if we get more prospects that show interest, we create another set of accounts are shown over here into the system. So all the time, our people will all be seated or will have the position in the Autopol 6 for the higher levels. Then we all keep to grow from there, and we earn and we cycle out easily. So ladies and gentlemen, basically this is the plan that we have in place. And one thing about it, being the admin, is once you are the admin, okay, you become the beneficiary of the system, of the whole program. Now you'll be given an ID number, which will make it transparent, okay, and let everyone have the ID number so we can all track and see where exactly we are going as a team, where we are in the metrics or in the nesting line structure. So we will all get to know when we are going to end, and we will all get to know when we end. And as well, each one will also be in a particular team that we will create for that for this project. I mean, we will create a separate group for that, where members will join. That we will take them through the series, like the orientation or whatever, if they are new, okay. But if they are not new, or if you are already on this call, then it means you do understand what we like, the plan we have in place, and we will get them started from there, okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, this is basically what we have in place. And right now, I want us to jump into Q&A. And if you have any questions or any idea you add up to this, you can raise up your hand or mute your mic, and ask your question. Thank you. Any question? You can write it in the chat box as well if you can't speak out.
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you, Galazi. What's your name actually? Sorry.
Oh, Anne Marie.
Emery. Okay.
Yeah. Okay, I'm interested in this. How would I go about doing it?
Great. So what we will do is that you can reach out to me on my WhatsApp page. I am DAD Denawajida Costa. So you can reach out to me. All those interested can reach out to me. We will have a set of group created for this opportunity, or this program we have right now here as a team build, and we will work. We will start work from there. Once we get the people that are interested, we will start working from there at that moment. Yes, because we are coming in with one
Okay.
Ethereum. Then, if you have registered already, that's not a problem. You can register again with this new system, only making a payment of 0.015, 0.05 Ethereum to activate your account. That's it. Then you will then transfer the one Ethereum to me. Then I will set up the account for us to be placed in next in line for Oracle 6, and we work out from there.
Okay, so I'd have to register again. Is that what you're saying?
Come again?
I would have to register again. That's what you're saying?
Yes, to qualify, we have to create a new account for this project, because we have to qualify in order to be in Audible 6. That is the whole deal right now. So for us to be in Audible 6, it requires a number of referral for 5. Okay, I am already in Audible 6, and I cannot do that unless we have one of our members who's already on Audible 6 or qualified for that, but not yet in Audible 6. I mean, that we can actually use that particular account to be the beneficial, and we work around from there. And do we have
Okay.
anyone like that over here? I'll be very pleased if we do have anyone like that.
Okay, so I have you on Telegram.
All
I've been
right.
communicating with you on Telegram. So would I have to ask you for a link for this, the position 6, or?
Right. Like I said, we have to work around for the Audible 6. So yes, I'll be creating a different link, different account, and have that link distributed to you guys to register underneath to qualify for the Audible 6. Then we will use that account to work out for the for this Let's Go program or project we have.
Hey, Dad. This is Richmond. Can you hear me?
Yes, Mr. Richmond, I can hear you.
Um, how are you doing? Good presentation. I see where you're coming from. It's a good idea. At least, most of us, can start from one and try to go to the higher package. And if we do that, it's going to take a long time. But if we come together as a team and build as a team, it will work faster for all of us. So basically what Dad is trying to say right now is he's going to create a different group. And everyone that is interested, we are going to join that group. Then from there, we're going to choose one person who's going to open the first account, and then all of us going to qualify that account, and then we're going to go ahead and purchase the higher position on that account. So basically, we need to get the people involved first before we can say let's sign up for our account or put the money together. So right now, what we need to do is have enough people to do this before we can move forward, right?
Right. Exactly, Mr. Richmond, and thank you for coming in. So basically, that is it, guys. And we need to share this message with our people. And already, I've gotten remorse number of people interested in this already for this project, and we just have to share it to our, fellow brothers out there and sisters that will also show interest. Down from there, we work around it. Okay,
Ed,
Timothy, you've raised your hand. If yeah, you can go ahead and ask your question, please.
no, I don't have a question, but if you can do the presentation for Frenchmen like me, because I don't understand anything. Just see.
Oh, okay. Okay, okay, all right. I'll favor. Are you good at speaking French? I don't know. For instance, I don't speak French, but
No, I'm not good at speaking French.
okay. All right,
Favor just help
that's
me
okay,
with
Jake.
translation.
Right. So I'll communicate with you on Telegram. I'll translate whatever we shared over you, so you get to understand what
Okay, thank
we're working around.
you. Okay, thank you.
Okay, so all right, guys. So if we do not have any questions, I would like to bring this presentation to an end. Definitely, I am recording this, so I'll share the recording as well in the group so that our members, those that couldn't make it, will get to hear the good news we have in place, and we work around it. And one more thing, guys, there are other opportunities also coming up, and they are all also smart contract projects. There is another one which is coming up to be just like BULLRUN, and it's amazing, guys. But we will talk about that later once we get this going. But for now, I'm just giving you guys the heads up, and we'll be having a team build just like this for that project as well, so that we can actually go in for the higher package and secure ourselves at the very very top of that position system. Like we will position ourselves at the very top of it, so that once the money or people start to go in for that package, we can cycle out easily and share the money among ourselves. So this is like a sharing economy, as I said, and we have to work around it as a team and make it a success. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for making time, creating time and be on here with me. And yes, indeed, I'm glad you all do understand what we have in place now, Rich. And I believe for sure our members in our Telegram group also get to understand what we are trying to put in place. And believe me, this is going to be a success if we all work at it. And yes, we will surely be at the top and make a lot of money so we can take good care of our family, friends, loved ones, and all the bills that the government is trying to pump on our heads, which is getting us crazy. But yes, we will survive it thanks to cryptocurrencies and blockchain. So yeah, thank you guys for having this time with me, and I hope to see you all in my next video. Peace out.